The season is upon us. The game, the camaraderie, the food. And before the game, many fans are going to be tailgating, either on campus or in their backyards. The tailgate is the ultimate pregame experience. Fun, food, and smack talk. But make sure that your pregame plan includes food safety, or you may find yourself on the bench. So it all starts here in my kitchen. I have access to my sink, my refrigerator, and all those things that make preparing a safe meal easy. So while I'm at home, it's a really good idea to do most of my prep work. This way I can avoid cross-contamination, which is a major source of foodborne illness. Before I do any food prep, I want to make sure that my hands are washed. This is especially important after handling raw meat. It sounds simple, and it is. Hand washing is the #1 rule for food safety. To begin my prep, I start using separate cutting boards. One for prepping fruits and veggies, the other for raw meats. The key is to keep them separated. Once all my food is prepped, we need to keep the cold foods cold. The goal here is to keep temperatures below 40 degrees, so harmful bacteria won't grow. The best way to do this is with an insulated cooler. I can use gel packs or bagged ice. If I have raw meats, they're best kept in their own cooler. Veggies, condiments, and prepared sides can go into another cooler. If I have just one cooler, I want to make sure that my raw meats are carefully packed in containers or bags so they don't cross-contaminate with other foods. This is really important if meats are in a marinade. Now that we're prepped and packed, it's time to head off to the tailgate. Now that we're at the tailgate and grilling, one of the most important things is cooking our meat to the proper temperature. That's why I always use a meat thermometer. When grilling hamburgers or pork, we want to reach an internal temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit. When grilling chicken, we need to reach an internal temperature of 165 degrees. Hot items should remain hot until consumed, and cold items should be kept at or below 40 degrees. Perishable food shouldn't be left out for more than 2 hours. If it's 90 degrees or hotter outside, that time drops to an hour. The bottom line is, all my perishable items need to stay on ice until ready to serve. This is especially true for items with eggs or mayonnaise in them, like potato salad. The rule is always the same. Keep your hot foods hot and your cold foods cold. When we're done grilling, we want to make sure that we're using a clean plate and clean utensils to make sure that we don't cross-contaminate. Who's ready for a burger? There's nothing better than tailgating with friends and family. By following just a few food safety tips, you can make sure that your next tailgate is a winner.